All right. And we're in Romans for everyone?
Yeah, part 2. Why is a giant rubber band right here? You know why?
A giant rubber band? Oh, is that just that holds? So what this shock mount does, Char, is it takes in vibration. It like takes the shock of it, and so the rubber band's part of that.
Oh, so it absorbs the shock so you don't get shocks?
No, not so much you get electrical shock, but like when stuff like hits the board when you're playing,
So like
it
when
doesn't go.
hit it?
Yeah, it doesn't go into the micro.
that?
Vibrations don't go into the microphone. The vibration goes into the shock mount.
So like this, whenever I actually hit it, it goes into the mount, so it
Well,
doesn't break the microphone.
If you hit the top, no matter what, that's going to go into the microphone. But
yeah,
like
but
say
if you actually hit the side like this, it won't go in the
Yeah,
microphone
well-
and break it.
it'll absorb more of it. Is
Okay.
it's a shock mount.
I know why. I was like, oh, and why is this rubber band on here? Just for
It just looks
Good.
cool.
Speaking of mounting and stuff, did you ever get a vase mount for your monitors, or do you still have them on the base stand?
I have one vase mount.
Huh?
I have one vase mount for my.
Oh, you want one?
No, I have one vase
Okay.
mount.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to throw me some, I mean, actually, no, because none of these. Only
you
one
use?
other monitor that Charlie uses can handle a vase mount.
Really?
then my main
I
monitor.
like it on the ground.
All the other
Yeah,
mounts.
most monitors nowadays have a vase mount.
That's
on
the
the back,
that's
like,
that's the key
slot.
term nowadays.
Ah,
Only mine, the one Charlie uses, is pretty modern. The other are ancient.
But that one's smart too.
I guess this TV might be vase mount, but then
I mean, it probably is because that's a lot more common.
yeah.
Because mounting on the walls and stuff.
Okay, Babble.
Oh yeah, you want to start?
Yeah.
We'll start the biblio.
No, Babble, Babble.
There you go. Well then, we have gifts. All right, Romans chapter 12, 6 to 13. Living together in the Messiah. Well then, we have gifts that differ in accordance with the grace that has been given to us. We must use them appropriately. If it is prophecy, we must prophesy according to the pattern of the faith. If it is serving, we must work at our serving. If teaching, at our teaching. If exhortation, at our exhortation. If giving, with generosity. If leading, with energy. If doing acts of kindness, with cheerfulness. Love must be real. Hate what is evil. Stick fast to what is good. Be truly affectionate and showing love for one another. Compete with each other and giving mutual respect. Don't get tired of working hard. Be on fire with the Spirit. Work as slaves for the Lord. Celebrate your hope. Be patient in suffering. Give constant energy to prayer. Contribute to the needs of God's people. Make sure you're a hospital to strangers. That's a lot.
That's not to do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, it's all like, we should always be trying to focus our energy to love and the other in prayer.
Yes. Tempting. Wait, I see I'm not in the cabin. Tempting.
The 7 friends met, as they had arranged. At 10 o'clock the next morning, it had been a late night. They had all been excited. Now they were a little apprehensive at how they were going to take the project forward. They had discovered that they were all interested in gardens, interested to the point of being ready to give up the various jobs they had at present and work together at a new business. There wasn't a proper garden center for 20 miles in either direction. There was clearly a hole in the market. The question was, how were they going to get started? Who was going to do what? Jeffrey and Ruth were the natural leaders. The rest quickly agreed that they should coordinate the whole project. Jeffrey had all kinds of contacts in the business world, both in their area and in London. He could talk through strategy with people who would give them good advice. And he would keep a sharp eye on the larger scene. Ruth had worked in the bank for 20 years and would be the obvious choice to run the financial side of the business. Meanwhile, Thomas, who could never look after his own money, never mind anybody else's, was itching to start growing things, especially vegetables. and was delighted when the rest of the group agreed that he should look after that section. Rebecca, who had been a keen gardener since she was a little girl, would look after the flowers and shrubs. Jerry was one of nature's handymen. Give him a few minutes and he could pick up a fence, fix a lawnmower, make a display cabinet, or repair a broken wheelbarrow. They were going to need him all right. Matthew knew the county like the back of his hand, and in a previous job had learned the art of encouraging people to buy things they hadn't originally known they wanted. He would get out on the road and find new business. And Richard? There was an awkward pause. What could he do? He wasn't particularly good with his hands, though he loved gardens and was just as keen on the business as the rest of them. He had an academic background but didn't want to pursue it. But he was everyone's best friend in the group, the one who made them all cheerful. Suddenly they realized he would be the key person in the main office, greet people as they came in, organize all the paperwork and the files, and write up reports. He would keep them all happy, and the customers as well. The business was launched. If only it could be like that in the church. I had heard many Christians thinking, but it should be. God gives different people different gifts that are needed for the work of the gospel to flourish. This is partly a matter of what we call natural temperament. Some people are natural leaders, some are born teachers, others are naturally open, generous hearted people. But it's also a matter of grace, as Paul says in verse 6. God's grace often enhances the abilities and inclinations people already have. But sometimes when God's Spirit takes over someone's life, new gifts emerge that neither they nor anyone else imagined before. It is vital that the church should recognize and value these different gifts, and that those to whom they have been given should place them in the service of the church, as part of the sacrificial self-offering spoken of at the start of the chapter. Here we run into a problem. It isn't always nearly as easy as in the illustration. Sometimes there are people who, so to speak, are absolutely determined that they should be running the vegetable section when everyone else knows perfectly well they will be a disaster at it and are much better out on the road selling to new customers. Sometimes people speak of my ministry and the tone of voice which says that whether or not the rest of the church wants to recognize it, God has given them a particular task and the church has a responsibility to provide them with an opportunity to fulfill it, whether it makes any sense or not. Equally, it often happens that a particular church, for whatever reason, remains blind and deaf to what God is saying in and through particular people and never benefits from the grace that God wants to pour out through them. Having said all that, it is wonderful to see the ways in which God does indeed provide different graces and gifts, and the church does indeed benefit. Verses 6 to 8 list some of them, and we should note that there is no sense that some or all of them come with the label ordination on them. Prophecy, the spirit-led interpretation of the scriptural truth, may be given to anyone, though those who sense that God wants them to speak out on particular issues have a responsibility not to say the first thing they think the Spirit is prompting them to say. That way lie all kinds of dangers, but to regulate it according to the pattern of the faith. If, in other words, and just as an example, you're talking about Jesus, you should be clear what the Christian faith teaches about him and not contradict it. Exercising gifts is never a matter simply of letting inspiration take over. That would be to capitulate to one particular cultural mood, the romantic movement in particular, rather than to grow up as mature Christians. Most of the tasks in verses 7 and 8, in fact, involve hard work, and Paul encourages his reader to get ready for it. The passage has a get your sleeves rolled up feel to it. Find out what your task is and give yourself to it properly. Plan the work. Think it through. Get up early and get on with it. Expect to work till you're tired and to keep at it even on the days when you're not in the mood. You can't just play at it when you feel like it. Christian service isn't a hobby, though people sometimes think of it like that. It's a divine calling. And if that calling is to make cups of coffee after church, that needs to be done with energy, care, and flair. And I hope using coffee has been produced according to Christian standards of justice and fair trading. People with a gift of teaching shouldn't just expect to be able to stand up and say whatever they think at the time. They should think it through, prepare their material, always be working at filling gaps, seeing a larger picture, and being able to communicate it better, and so on. Note in particular the command to cheerfulness when doing acts of kindness. Nothing undermines Christian work so instantly as a gloomy face, or, for that matter, a false smile. The word for genuine in verse 9 means literally unhypocritical. This poses a problem for many people today. If I really don't like someone, they say, how can I love them? But if I'm commanded to love them and try to act as if I do, doesn't that make me a hypocrite? Part, at least, the answer is that for Paul, love is more about what people do than about how they feel. In fact, in the early church, love was often connected quite directly to helping other people out in their various needs, not least financial, rather than necessary to having warm feelings towards them. As a Christian, it is possible, not least through prayer, to decide firmly that one is going to help someone in need, whether or not you particularly like them. Of course, that can be done coldly and patronizingly, but again and again in Christian experience, we discover that when we behave towards someone as though we really did love them, then, to our surprise, love, care, and concern for the other person's welfare quickly springs up. We do well to remind ourselves that if we waited until we were quite sure our motives were completely pure and right, we might never actually get around to doing anything at all. The commands in verses 9 to 13, unlike the specific task listed in verse 6, 7, 8, are meant for all Christians. Of course, some will need, more than others, the command to be patient in suffering. Some, more than others, will be in the position to exercise generous hospitality. But all Christians should expect to do all of these most of the time. Read through these verses again and again and feel the simple, practical energy they evoke. They offer a no-nonsense vision of Christian living. In particular, we should note the remarkable command in verse 9. Hate what is evil, stick fast to what is good. You can't get simpler or clearer than that. Paul assumes that everybody knows, up to a point at least, that there are a great many things that are evil and a great many things that are good. Christians need to be reminded that they are not exempt from following the basic human moral standards that almost all societies recognize. Indeed, as the next passage will indicate, they are to be in the forefront of showing the rest of the world what a genuine human life looks like. So, my friend, before I need you to think, what do you think, what can you do to care for the other, to help the other? Yeah, well, think about it. Whenever maybe you have extra food, think for the person who has his hand out asking for help. Whatever you have in front of you, think of how you can help the other. If it's encouragement, encourage people all around you in Christ. Does that sound good? All right.
Risk of rain.
Risk of rain. I think they changed the achievement you need to get R for Merc.
Huh?
I think they changed. Let me double check. I think they changed it where you don't have to do the trial anymore.
No, I completed prismatic trial without
Oh,
falling below
never mind.
100% health.
There's someone in my friends group called the Beast who got something for using 20 abilities in 10 seconds. So maybe.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, I mean a carrot. Hey Charlie, can you
Oh,
turn
one
down
of your
for-
friends got it?
No, he
Real
got.
quick.
I guess there's one. I'm probably mixing them up. There's one that is do 20 abilities in 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, that one's I think that's the uppercut. No, that's the other one. Yeah. Then it's the dash alternative.
Dude, we put some noise treatment what do you call those styrofoam, it's not exactly styrofoam, but it's on the wall for sound treatment, and it looks really nice in here.
Yeah. I mean, if you make it consistent, then it should look nice, because then it's nice.
I love the Huntress. The Huntress is one of my favorite characters. I highly recommend playing the Huntress. All right, invite sits. Shift tab. Play.
I was wondering how I did it.
95. 95.
The music is actually kind of good.
Back.
Forgot how good it is.
I'll join you in Uno Momento.
All right.
Starting that real quick.
Loading. Boxes data from loading. A pickle bird. Pickle. You let a pickle. That's a pickle. Like, that's a pickle, bro.
Huh. Where?
The king pickle.
Oh, that's funny.
The king of pickles.
Do you have to disable Epic Integrate?
No, I just had to make sure
Copy.
the video settings were alright. But
Actually, I do. Is there a time limit to pick a character?
no.
Not until people click ready. Once one person hits ready, you have a minute.
So that
So I won't hit ready until you say you're ready, Char. That's what I'll say.
5
You know, invite Usun.
Oh, Steam overlay, where did you go?
I always think whenever I'm playing a game on Steam, I think it's always tab
Mm.
to get
No, it
the
is saying
tab,
I'm playing screen.
the shift tab. So I'm like, I'm not gonna press alt tab until that goes away. I just shift tab that.
Is Riscorant 2 giving you problems?
No, I was just the Steam overlay decided to hide itself somewhere. So I had to alt tab into Steam and then accept, and then it worked. Oh, we're doing
Wow.
wave. Short range scope, then
I decided
I'll
to
do throw.
pick the
Oh,
style.
there's my Steam overlay. It just popped up. Sorry, what were you saying?
I decided to pick my characters. I mean, pick the modes with the people I'm with.
So we're all picking the same character?
No, I'm saying I usually pick the mode with the people I'm with.
Ah,
Is this more of a simulcron run or is this more of a basic run kind of people?
yeah, sure.
I think I'll be Mr.
Sir Punchy?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll go with the short range, even though it's
He hit
Or you could be this guy if you want to.
auto nail.
Oh, this is awesome. And you have two nail guns and you go.
I don't want
think I'll be
spike
this dude.
either.
Should I press ready?
Yeah, go ahead, Ray.
Acid. Acid neutralize. That would be-
I'm patient.
Wait. Does the captain have pistols?
Oh yeah,
No,
but he has guns.
he has shotgun
Yeah,
arm.
that's my
Yeah.
character, so it's kind of confusing.
Yep.
Oh, did he not
You got
lock
20
in?
seconds.
Oh, who's in? He's asking me.
You got 20 seconds, bro.
No, I already locked in.
I don't. I'm the one who feels.
50 seconds.
Okay.
I'm looking. Hmm.
3, 2, 1.
I feel like being the Huntress. Huntress is fun.
No really powerful slowing effect that also slows projectiles. I decided to be smart and have a mobility item instead.
Actually, hey Justin,
Yes.
I want to. Can I request that you don't be the sniper? Sorry,
Oh.
I should have said
Oh.
something before. Sorry. Let me re-invite everyone.
Okay. Is like. Is. Oh, is it because of who we're playing with?
Yep. Sure.
I never really.
So no one with a gun then, right?
Pretty much. A modern.
Okay.
Modern day kind of. No, nothing that looks very modern.
I didn't realize that it was becoming an issue again.
Is Platinum Bolt like a straight up? It's just straight up worse for the artifactor.
Mm-hmm. Is my character fine, loader?
Oh yeah. Pretty much, it's just we can't beat no bandit, no sniper,
A commando.
and yeah,
No
commando.
NG.
Jedi.
No, NG can be fine.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
just turrets.
because the turrets are
They're
far
not-
enough away.
and they're also modern. Like you're not actually actively pew pew pew. Like you don't control the turrets.
No, only if there was chef.
Oh yeah.
Only if.
I'm at 24 health.
All right.
I'm
Well,
right healed. Do I?
no, you have to get on the heal. So when those things pop up, pick out one and maybe pick a healing item. Like cautious slug is a good one. That's what I got.
I picked it.
Oh, tipper, yeah. So just don't be near people where they can hit you. This is one of those moments where it's just one of those things where this game's just hard.
I'm at minus.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I'm almost dead too.
I'd recommend not dying.
Are you doing the wave-based one?
Yeah, so you'll come back very soon.
We go out
Oh,
there
I
to
missed.
people, will you say nice?
Oh yeah, you get bad pain. All right, you're back. Yep, go ahead. Oh, there you go. You can have that.
What do we? Oh, we only get the golems. Oh boy. That's gonna be a time.
Take an arrow to the face.
I'm sorry, Corey. I didn't realize you just keep being near it was
Yeah.
worse.
Thanks for distracting. It's just more of for my friend, you know, like feelings like it's not fair to him, you know.
Yeah.
I'll take this one.
All right, go ahead. We each get one.
You all stood up.
I just thought about it. I literally do not need to get any of the mobility because I have enough.
Nice.
You know what?
You can't get me, can ya?
So Charlie, your character, you always want to be sprinting. You can sprint and shoot. So control is the sprint.
Oh!
That's what's cool about your characters. You can always be running. That's why I love the hunter so much. Is you can always be running and cast abilities and attack.
What's the ammo? Wait, 5 spots. Nope, you're not gonna get me.
Enemies are stronger, more numerous. Yay!
Oh, you're gonna get me, buddy. Oh! Have fun. Nope. Should I use my dash all at once?
Just use them how you feel. Do what you need to do to survive. Really, that's what dashes are for.
No! Oh yeah.
Dash is really good to get you out of tight when you get in a tight pickle.
You wicked building, all you want. Yeah.
You know, just dawned on me that gasoline is a straight up upgrade for this character. Right?
I think you could.
I mean, not gasoline, an ignition tank. Oh, gasoline too. Okay, follow the crab. Get in the crab circle.
No wonder one died.
No, you haven't died because you've been out of the circle. It's just this after every 5 stages, the crab moves.
Ah! We still yet, you movie. It's magazines. Should I grab them?
Oh, you changed one item for it.
No, I'm What's the magazines even do?
Gives you an extra right click.
There's a void cradle over there.
Ooh.
You have healing.
There's no way to survive that.
Teddy bear? Tougher times?
I have cluster slug, dude.
It's tougher times though.
Oh yeah, I'm going.
Also, good luck coming back.
Ah! Oh yeah, no way, I'm dead.
Good thing I got that.
But in the end, was it worth it? Are you ready, Carter? One cord?
It doesn't even matter.
I don't know what you just said.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I said it with a carrot in my mouth.
Oh. And that would explain it then.
Oh, ha! You did get me, boys. Oh,
Take control, Charles. Sprint. There you go.
hey, you can go. No! Take that!
Oh.
Oh!
All right.
Oh, well. I'm at 26 health.
All right. Grab your circle.
Do I move? I'm down. Oh, wait. What? Yay. Game over, take your damage. Yeah!
baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
Hey, Fury.
Hmm.
Look. See that? That's your legendary. Look it. Try to go for it.
There's
Look.
a-
That's such a legendary.
No, there's no legend. There's no equipment.
Oh. Is it one bit going out there?
It's your call.
I think that. That's
I mean, you're just taking a chance, and if you make it, awesome. If you don't, then you come back. Hopefully, if everyone else survives. Oh,
I believe I might have just grabbed the one he was talking about. I'm not sure. I might have actually grabbed it. He was talking about the equipment box right next to us, right?
mhm.
yeah, I was down. Bye bye. Yeah. Oh! Pop controls.
A cautious slug for those that need heals.
I got smoke grenade. Done.
Someone can have that.
All right, Justin. I mean, Charlie, go ahead and have that. Gives you max health every time you get a kill.
Acknowledgement bribe. Apology bribe. Hope that's
Wait.
acceptable.
Oh,
Hey, Char. There's a healing item right here. You get healed every time you're out of combat for a bit.
I'll take a key. I'm curious what will go on next time.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be a rough match.
Listen, I got help. What? You can't win. Ah! I'll get back.
No, you just fell off. You haven't died yet.
I'm staying down here. It's actually kind of safe.
Well, staying still is your worst enemy, so just be very careful.
It's just down here to be no enemy, so it just allows me to heal first.
There you go, nice.
Ah! No! 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 It's no!
Oh, there goes
That's
me
one
too.
out, bro.
No, not today, said the stranger.
Oh!
Oh gosh, oh. Those jellyfishes, man. Painful.
Yeah, they got the crit chance too now. So,
Oh! No! No! No.
Down there is actually a pretty good call, Char.
Yeah, that's enemy spawn zone.
Oh, and they
That's
also have
easy
crit
help to go down
chance.
there.
Oh, that's spicy.
Ew!
Ooh, Genesis loot
I got old gallery.
or crit.
I got old gasoline.
I'll just get more crit health. All right, whenever you're ready, Char, we'll just communicate. Don't hit that portal yet. We're just looking for items.
oh, I got in the right at the edge. Unfortunate. Such a waste. But
Yeah.
at least I picked up a crowbar.
How did you just come back when you die?
Oh, I picked up a Dio's.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking about, like, I was thinking of leaving it for one of you guys too, but it was like, that's like,
Your apology only goes so far.
I mean, It's if one of us dies, we're all probably gonna die anyway. So.
Oh, all right. Let's whenever you guys are ready. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Forgive me nuts. Strong.
Yeah, and I already picked up the gasoline, so.
Nice.
Okay, episode.
All right. Just hit E when you're ready, Char.
It's this one.
On the spawn, hit E right there on the.
Ah! Owie! Owie! Yeah! No. Who's by, bro? Oh!
Oh, I forgot. I have a jetpack. I could be floating in the air. I'm being a silly goose.
There's a lunar coin there
I
for
got a key.
either you or him.
Oh, God! Chill. I'll open this crate. Sticky bomb.
For me, it just makes sense getting gasoline and ignition tank just due to the fact that I already do fire damage.
Oh, no!
I mean, if you want to, I just have a gasoline. So that
No,
way
I'm
I'll
just.
sit-
That's just what I'm doing. I'm just sharing the thoughts of my brain.
I mean, as for one or two later, but yeah, you can have all of them for a while.
I mean, usually we get to choose our items.
Forgive
like
me, not is fire.
fire.
I mean, if you find an item for me to trade you, I'll give you my forgive me not though, and then you can just stack them entirely. Oh look, we're generating scrap in an area where it's difficult to use that.
Yeah. Oh,
But forgive me, not also heals after all.
Oh, that's cool.
His monster tooth.
you're fun, David.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ow.
Oh look, it got.
Got your blob.
You got the blob. Yeah.
Hello, random clone chest. Visible chest.
You found an invisible chest.
Oh, it was invisible. I opened it and
Nice.
grabbed the band from it.
All right.
was like-
who didn't pick up their? Was it me who didn't pick up?
Sorry, what?
I'm saying who didn't pick up their circle bob? Was it me? I'm trying to think.
I didn't pick up mine, I don't think.
All right. You can. There's one right there.
You're my enemy!
Oh. Yes, I can need this. Oh,
Oh!
I hit
Oh.
something as I went upward.
That's fun.
It's like flying upwards. Oh wait, I hit something as it spawned. Made it ice. Unless the burn is immense.
Oh! That point I helped. You're not gonna win. Oh! Yeah, shuriken.
And guarantee be void. Oh god. Okay, so try when the crab dies, do not be near it. It's an
Oh,
instant.
speaking of the crab.
It's an instant death. When crabs die, it's instant death near them.
Then I should probably go that way.
But like you don't have to worry when they're alive, but the moment they die,
They
it.
just shift out of it.
Yep. See that circle there? That's instant eration there.
Oh!
Okay, where's the big crab?
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Just keep shifting. Just keep shifting. Just keep shifting. Give me my half survive. Just by shifting. Yeah! Oh! Nope. Not gonna win, buddy. Oh, I died.
Okay.
It's all up to you, Corey.
Let me actually burn this wall.
They're all up on the wall,
Yep. Oh.
and they shoot you instantly.
What? Oh! I thought I'd go straight.
falls.
I didn't know it. I didn't know it lobs. Lesson learned. Oh.
It's locked for a very long time.
I rarely ever play Artificer, so this is like a. Oh my gosh. Ow! That's game.
Their shots curve. Yeah. We were all playing close range characters. Or in your case, one that can't escape from getting hit anyways. Unfortunately, all the long range characters.
I'll be
who's
Hunter.
done. Hunter is not long range.
I know, but I'll be Hunter.
Okay.
Actually, I'll be a melee. There's no melee. I'll be melee.
I was enjoying the loader, and then things started peppering me from like 3 miles away while I was coming at them.
I'm gonna play Merc.
Pain of 1,000 blobs.
Yep.
And instead of was homing blob instead of normal blob.
Oh, that's a turret.
You know what? I should have been the defensive. Use the shield. You have to stay in a very small area after all.
Oh man, oh gosh. Oh, I forgot I have a double jump.
Corey, this will probably be very good for you given your character.
Thank you. Everyone can sprint.
Am I hearing sticky keys? Is that what he's having issues with?
No, you just.
Sticky keys. Or whatever it is when you hold the button too long. I think it's actually filter keys if you hold the button for a long time.
And they make
There we
that
go.
dash really
Perfect.
long.
Sorry, what?
When it's just the one dash, they make you dash.
Yeah. It's based off your move speed also, I think.
Oh, good to know.
Also, the board banner pickup was actually valuable.
Oh yeah. Oh hey, Justin, pick that
Yes.
up. Not you, Char. Pick this up. Flashbang.
Ah. But thank you, sir.
Yeah, the other were pretty much garbage. So I was like, I might as well get the flashbang to the 2 turret man.
I mean, to be fair, it's chance stun on hit. That's still very useful for you.
I
Because if they're
also
stunned next
already
to
had
you, that
one.
means they're not shooting at you. Sorry, what?
I already had one too. So
Yeah.
I do like the long range R. Pretty fun.
I think it's technically better than his other one, but it's just you don't get iframes with it.
Yeah. That's literally the same.
Okay, since I am actually using the active items, I don't want an instant kill while I chance on instant kill because that's why you had a lot of bursts.
Get wrecked! Oh! Yo, Fury, right over this? I did a good jump
Nice.
in that big trick shot. Deal!
Oh, someone already used that.
Captain over!
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I got hammer!
Oh, it's moving. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I'll attack it.
I'm pretty sure turrets are supposed to work like that, but I'll take it.
Do I have my health? I have to pick it up. I should have just given it to you. But being on the move, you can't get too picky. I'll just have to make sure to get the move heal. Oh, there's 2. If you guys can make it quick. I burnt all my money.
I have 60, but I
You're almost dead, dude.
Can you heal me? Somebody.
We don't. Oh,
Still.
there you go. He stands still. He could heal you for. Oh, I could stand still and heal you for a bit too. Never mind. I have heals.
Oh,
Kind of.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
check out the equipment, Char.
No, I'll get
Okay,
that.
guys, it's just. Oh gosh, this is salt. This is spicy. Where are you
A
going?
spicy meatball.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, thank you. Actually, falling like brought me down to like 3 HP. But it made me
Where
like.
is it?
It made me teleport
Oh, it's
here.
up there.
It made me teleport like right on it though. So falling actually like became to my advantage.
Yeah.
It wasn't in my case.
Oh.
I'm at.
Oh, is that bazooka? Oh, wait, that's ATV. Oh, that's pocket ICBM.
Oh, that would have been really good. Yeah, that's really good for me too.
Yeah.
But I'm dead.
Me too.
All right, let's see how well I do by myself.
Don't die to a million West. Thankfully, you seem to have a self-heal.
Oh, this is so strong in this mode.
Well, it's also level 1.
That's true, but look.
Yeah.
Here's the power.
The walk of death.
Frost Relic, if you can get, is really good against a lot of small enemies because of that. And then it isn't good against anything because all the small enemies are too strong.
Oh.
Run away!
Nope. Don't mind me. I just miss royally.
Oh, they fell off.
Oh, that's
So
funny.
They're trying to catch you.
That works.
I think it's like. Make it.
I'm not sure.
All right, Houston, do you have
I'll take
missiles? Hill 50. Do you have missiles, Houston?
Yes, that's
Alright.
my ship.
Come here.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Why, thank you. I owe you a lot. Now I have
What's
triple
the
missiles.
missile do?
It's a pocket ICN, so every time you shoot a missile, it like if you have the missile item, like so on chance you spawn a missile, it does 3 and extra damage.
Oh, I don't actually have ATG, but my character has built-in missiles.
Does it work with that?
Harpoons, it triples the harpoons.
What game was
Witness
this? This is Simulcrom.
Rockets.
I think it comes with the expansion, the Simulcrom expansion.
What does?
Is this the expansion only kind of thing?
What is?
This mode?
Yeah. I think I think this one's the... I'm not sure if it was only the characters or this, but I think this is an expansion thing.
So you gotta
If
get.
you're on console, you don't even have the option in the first place, but I think if you're on PC, you don't have to have the DLC or this game mode. You just have to unlock it. I think. I know for a fact that Switch, I think, doesn't have the DLC and probably won't anytime soon, unless Gearbox actually supports it.
So yeah, what my friend said. It's pretty much like it's like that. You ever went into the store and go down to the void mode? It's like a perpetual that mode. I don't know if there's an ending to it or if it just goes on until you die, until you drop.
Yeah, this is an endless wait mode. Similar to how the base game is an endless stage-based mode. Unless you actually Do you see my missile barrage score?
Love it. It is nice to multiple uppercut. Like it makes me feel like I'm Ryu from Street Fighter. So Charlie, that forgive me not, that item, It just does on-kill effects in that area. So if you have like gasoline, wisp, what other on-kill effects are there? Monster Tooth. It just literally does those in multiple waves. It's pretty cool, but you got to have on-kill effects.
It's super strong or super.
Here, Char, pick this up. If you need heal, this will spawn a bunch of monster tooth. Be careful though, there's a lot of parents around there.
Oh gosh, well, good you're not in a field. No?
Oh yeah, Topaz Brooch is one.
Yeah, I found Hack Scurry. Stay in the
Yeah, except that'll just, will that give you actual like armor too?
Yeah, because it's on kill. It gives you the shield.
Oh,
so
God.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Triggers your on kill effects with it at that location.
Heal. I'm constantly healing.
That's so much fun. More backup mags. More backup mags.
Yeah! Get away! Wow!
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's a friend, not a foe. All right.
Or are you sure about that one?
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Razor wire.
Whatever.
I just need a way to do more damage, so I just need some
Is there a
ATGs.
chest? Hello, chesty. What are you? All right. Someone else pick up that quail. I already have one.
Try and get up it.
Looks like
Is
we
he
can-
not gonna grab it?
Just Dave, Charlie, do you want the quail? The wax quail?
I try and get up the current, but I can't.
Okay, he said he could have it. He's having a hard time getting up.
All right.
All right. Check down here. Oop. All right. Let my health kick back in. Ah! Okay. Oop. There we go. Wait a bit. Please don't hit the portal yet.
If you're trying to heal, Corey, I'm up here.
I also have a sit heal.
But I also have multiple.
That's true. Monster Tooth.
Why
I mean,
is this in my poem, in my red?
so that takes your corruption wheel and heals self. It takes some of your corruption. So like hold R and it'll heal you.
Yeah, but when I'm in the red,
Oh, I don't know what R does in rage mode. I haven't played that much of the corrupted.
It damages you for more corruption.
Oh, so it damages you for more corruption. Did you hear that?
Also, there was a voice thing of where I died.
Oh, where? Where did you
And
die?
Like past there, it was like right over the hill.
Right over hill, over here?
Yeah, like over the hill that you're on, there was a void.
here's what I'm talking
You want
about.
a corrupted item?
Yeah, so it hurts you and you get more corruption.
Look, it's a lot.
Yep. So Charlie, question.
Yeah.
Do you can you stand by the portal?
Yeah.
Okay, please don't die. I'm gonna chance it to get an item over here. Okay, you're just going to have to.
You use it.
Yep.
I tried to, but I don't have enough movement speed or cooldown reduction with my turrets yet.
I try to too, but
I need more bandoliers before I do that.
all right. Start it. Feeling good?
Yeah.
Oh, they only have backup mag. That's a nice. I'll take that over crit chance any day on the enemy. Oh. Oh. All right. All right, go get mine. I wouldn't like
Now
a-
my hope is either for shield gens and electric shrimp, or just APGs. Either way, it's APGs.
Oh yeah.
Electric shrimp is the corrupted.
Yeah, it on hits.
Yeah, it's on hit while having shield. You can rocket.
Rockets.
It's my mega boy, bro.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Yeah!
Alright.
I bet we don't.
Yes, focus crystal. Finally.
Oh, damn! Yeah!
I just love denying them because when they go up, I hit R and just straight up.
Ow. Ow.
I get healed. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, this is.
By the way, you get knocked back a lot here, and that hurts when your mobility is poor. But thank you for reviving me immediately.
Oh, you got that one. All right, you do. Oh, actually. All right, that's mine. Combo breaker.
Yeah, you can't give me what you feel about that, boy.
Can I stop getting the ping ponged everywhere? Thank you. Not a pinball.
Oh, wait. That turns out that's the story of your character from the island of pinball. the great pinball man.
How
from
many
above.
things are making me lean everywhere?
Turns
Never
out-
feels like it.
Turns out he was blind. He's a pinball god. And he played a real mean ball.
No.
for the solid DR. I'll pick a free scrapper. Okay, so hurry up. Someone gotta get it. Here, Judge. Okay, there you go. Darn. No. I don't have 121. I have 105.
I have 121.
There you go. Get it. My phone is getting ring-a-ding-ding. Oh, it's a Robin. Oh gosh. Hey, love. You're on speaker, by the way, because I'm gaming. Okay, that's cool. Sounds good. Love you. It looks pretty nice in here now. Go ahead. No, not you, Charlie. Go ahead and get that, Justin. I mean, you can make any adjustments. You're more than welcome to, and I'll request that anything that you think will look better, make it. But I like what we done. Love you too. See you when you get back. Bye. Power unlimited. Power overdrive. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! I yeeted myself into the void.
Oh no.
Up you go!
He fell off.
Up you go! I forgot how much I love playing Number. Up you go! Oh. Are you having a hard time getting this one, Char? How about from now on, since I have more, here, I'll get this one, and you get my next one, okay? Hey, Justin, can you get up here? When it's up there on the stage, can you get up it?
No.
Okay, so that's me. All right, then I'll get the pillar. I'll always be the pillar man for this area. Up you go! Aw, you don't go up. Hey, hey! Oh, you guys didn't go on the pillar. All right, Char, you can get my second one. Make it quick, right here. Right here, right here, right here. Okay, they're coming. Oh gosh, they burned. Why are they burning?
Come here, Oh, that was so close. You see that, Fury?
No, I didn't.
I was about to go off the edge, my head back shift, and then I just went, no! See, look.
Up you go!
See, look, Fury. This is what took me. It just took me up there.
Oh, I see. All right, now we each get our own.
I got harpoon.
Active damage reduction. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh.
Oh,
Boss.
the same boss.
Sure.
Whenever I get hit, I'm using my, like,
Up you go! Oh, gosh.
yeah, whenever I get hit, I'm using my, so you can't get into my ultimate point.
Oh, he's lobbing things. I'll be my death if I stand still. Up you
Birds
go!
to live by at first. Because otherwise you won't be living.
Get extra thing.
Up you go! They just love the party near your turrets.
Yo, Fury, ideas.
If anything, can you deal with the flames?
Fury,
Strider?
ideas.
Actually, probably not, because if you're melee, it does not treat melee very well.
I've been doing ground.
Oh, that's what I mean by not treating them melee well. They'll just suck you in and heal off you instead.
Well, right now since I've already broke out of it, he can't get me with it.
I've been using the Warbender as much as I could.
I see. Oh, nice. I'll take a med kit on the enemies. Oh, it's moving. Oh, never mind, it's portal.
Up.
Ooh.
Corey,
Dead? Yeah.
Tower.
You say my name? Oh, I see. Good call.
I got double jump.
Okay, that's mine, Char. You already picked up one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was wondering how it spawned up there.
I'll take a defense nucleus.
What is that? That is a power elixir rating defense.
I probably should give it to you because your turret. That's fine. I'm also a killing machine.
Warhorn, you say?
All right, before we go through the portal, I gotta quickly use the rostrum. All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right. I know, is there any small chest around? I have enough for one more chest. Quickly check up there.
It was it was much further. It's on like the other part of the stage, so
All right, I'm going to quickly go up there.
not
and
one
then-
we can not one we can get to easily. No, not
I'm just
nothing
checking up
spawns
here.
up there other than newts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like that's like one of those like where you'd find a newt altar only sort of thing.
Uh,
I meant like through the tunnel and over there.
where? So I'm going to quickly run over there and see if I can make it as one of you guys hit the portal.
Well, it'll have to be Charlie because I already died doing
Oh, you already
that.
died? All right, Charlie, you ready? Can you stand by the portal and I'll let you know when to hit it? I'm going to
Why are
try.
you going to that chest?
Because, why not? All right, is that one you're talking about?
Like further left, like through the tunnel to your left.
Through my turn on the left. All right. Oh, I see.
Thank you.
All right, you dipping? Okay, 1 second. Just hit the portal first. Then you can dip.
Did it right
Oh,
now?
yeah, go ahead. Yep, and you can dip if you want to.
Oh, is he
Yeah,
wanting to play something else?
Yeah, he's dipping. I want to finish this run, so no matter how it looks, I'm finishing it. Oh, down I go. Oh. Oh, I might as well fall. That dude's thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. All right, we'll alternate between who gets two. Actually, you know what? Mushroom.
Oh, mushroom. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. All right, Charlie. After this match, though, then we gotta go through step, okay? Hey, Houston.
Yes.
When we have a moment in the game where it's where time stops, we're gonna have to go through a step, okay?
Okay. They'll probably have to wave 25, maybe 30.
Yeah.
Because I think it starts to self-close on you.
Yeah. Here, you can take the second one.
Yeah, I should take it. Oh, you get to take it.
Oh. Alley oop.
Here's an active item for you if you don't like your current one.
Have you pinged it? Oh, there it is.
Yes.
What is that? Oh, phone. I have leech. Okay. You get the second one this time.
It is a you, because I'm sure you'll do the same on your turn eventually. It's only fair.
Oh. I just love how the crab always likes to be near edges.
Ow, ow! I guess I'm flying high into the sky. I'm going over here. And I took a big chunk of damage anyway.
Oh.
The power of the gods, they compelled me to die. They did their job. Murder. What the heck?
Crabs, there you are. Oh, I'm sorry, Dad. Okay. Oh, actually, again, that's you. Well,
You might have, should have, but also I was dead, so you didn't have the choice.
Collect the
ooh.
present. Look, Troy. Look the present.
Doesn't matter who gets
Money!
it. Ooh.
Oh, I don't have money myself.
What is it?
Singularity Band. May I?
Go ahead. You can make your way back.
It does the less damage, but it is CC.
Made it back. Good job.
And also it can proc other on hits, I've noticed.
Oh.
Which is the big thing about it actually is that it can proc on
What?
hits.
I have the. Can you?
You have regenerating scrap, don't you?
Yeah.
That's great.
It didn't use it.
Yeah, that's a white printer.
Oh. Well, good thing it just took just a med kit.
I also have one of those, so you should have one.
Okay.
Do you need to?
Oh yeah.
You think it's safe to stay here?
Yep, it's safe. All right, Brohim.
Can I finish this present?
Yep, after that present. It's break time. Break time. All right, so the moment that
Oh, just give 2 times
Right, dude, you said after that present, my friend. Okay. All right. All right, so so in about half an hour to 45 minutes, Jason and Brittany will be around with the gingerbread house. I'm guessing so. I never heard of an unedible gingerbread house. Actually, I have, when people use glue. So as long as they don't use glue, you'll be fine. Yep.
Cookies.
Yeah, you're just like, sugar! I've been waiting. I sent an authorized return request to KRK for the subwoofer, but I haven't got a response yet. Ever since I sent in the information. Alright, are you ready for me to start, my friend? Oh, you said Bible? I didn't hear you. It is 3:15. And again, it's a big maybe for everything, you know, with them. Alright, you ready for me to start? Alright, divine purpose, Romans 13, divine purpose and limited role of ruling authorities. Every person must be subject to the ruling authorities. There is no authority you see except from God, and those that exist have been put in place by God. As a result, anyone who rebels against authority is resisting what God has set up, and those who resist will bring judgment on themselves. For rulers hold no terrors for people who do good, but only for people who do evil. Ooh, let me just turn down that roar music. Killer good. Actually, you know what? I don't have to turn it down through there. I could just... There we go. La la la. I'm really interested in what he's going to say, because I've seen people use this text to pretty much to have evil rules still constantly in place. So every person must be subject to the ruling authorities. There is no authority you see except from God, and those that exist have been put in place by God. As a result, anyone who rebels against authority is resisting what God has set up, and those who resist will bring judgment on themselves. For rulers hold no terrors for people who do good, but only for people who do evil. If you want to have no fear of the ruling power, do what is good, and it will praise you. It is God's servant you see for you and your good. But if you do evil, be afraid. The sword it carries is no empty jester. It is God's servant, in fact, to bring his anger on evildoers. That is why it is necessary to submit, not only to avoid punishment, but because of conscience. That too is why you pay taxes. The officials in question are God's ministers, attending to this very thing. So pay each of them what is owed, tribute to those who collect it, revenue to those who collect it. Respect those who should be respected. Honor the people one ought to honor. All right, what part's this, Char? All right, let's see what the commentary says. That's a rough thing. That's a very hard thing to read just by itself. You want me to zoom out? When you hear the word policeman, what is your instant reaction? For many people growing up in Britain when I was young, the policeman was a friendly and familiar figure. There weren't many policewomen around then. He could be stern when he needed to be, but you know he was on your side. And again, he's talking about Britain perspective. So many people growing up in Britain when I was young, the policeman was a friendly, familiar figure. There weren't many policewomen around then. He could be stern when he needed to be, but he knew he was on your side. He wanted to help to protect people from danger and evil. You could walk up to him and ask the time. You could walk up to him and ask the time or the way and get a friendly smile as well as the right advice. He was there to make sure all was well, to enable ordinary people to go about their business. What about the word taxman? Again, there weren't many taxwomen when I was growing up. That's a bit harder. The first time I was conscious of the word, it was said as a kind of warning. So-and-so works for the tax authority, so be careful what you say to him or we'll end up paying more money than we should. What about the words like government or the council? In many countries, including many in the democratic Western world, where we elect our governments and our local councils, many citizens have become cynical about their elected representatives, particularly as a whole. There may be some good people among them, but taken together, we tend to get frustrated or worse at what they do or don't do. And what attitude now increasingly applies to policewomen as well, even in Britain. In several countries, of course, the police have always been feared or even hated, even by people with nothing to hide. That makes it all the more remarkable to many readers today that Paul wrote this little paragraph about the ruling authorities. Many today take it for granted that rulers are not to be trusted. Many Christians take it for granted that governments are corrupt and dehumanizing, and that it's part of our brief as followers of the Lord Jesus, the world's true sovereign, that we should offer serious criticism and opposition, even if necessary, at a cost to our own prospects. When we add to this the fact that Paul was writing during the first century of the Roman Empire, currently ruled by the notorious Nero, Nero's early years were not as bad as his later ones, but the system he ran was full of injustice and imperial arrogance, and had been for a long time. Some people find it so incredible to think of Paul's writing that Paul writing this that they wonder if maybe the paragraph, hey friend, that makes it all the more remarkable to many readers today that Paul wrote this little paragraph about the ruling authorities. Many today take it for granted that rulers are not to be trusted. Many Christians take it for granted that governments are corrupt and dehumanizing. And that's part of our brief as followers of the Lord Jesus, the world's true sovereign, that we should offer serious criticism and opposition, even if necessary at a cost to our own prospects. Yes, friend? Did you eat with a fork or with your hand? There's grease on chicken. Many Christians take it for granted that governments are corrupt and dehumanizing, and that as part of our brief as followers of the Lord Jesus, the world's true sovereign, that we should offer serious criticism and opposition, even if necessary at a cost to our own prospects. When we add to this the fact that Paul was writing during the first century of the Roman Empire, currently ruled by the notorious Nero, Nero's early years were not as bad as his later ones, but the system he ran was full of injustice and imperial arrogance, and had been for a long time. Do you know Nero? Have you heard of Emperor Nero, my friend? He was a bad news man. So he caused a fire in an area because he wanted to rebuild it, and then the fire went so out of hand that he blamed the Christians for it, and then used that to kill them terribly, have them burn on stakes, feed them to lions. Nero was a pretty bad empire. The Roman Empire was pretty bad, but he was notorious. No, I mean, he would just. One thing we learned, my friend, by studying history and even scripture, is that empires do what they can for their power and for their tribe, and generally are not fully doing things with the with full honor to other people's rights. and that happens even today. And so that's why I said this is going to be interesting. What Tom Wright says. Tom. Oh, thanks for asking. So yeah, you could take a moment and wash your hands. All right, I hope I got an authorized return soon, so I can send in a subwoofer. Okay. Now he's going to the restroom. All right. Any items to grab? Ah, perfect. Ooh, there's stuff up there. Get it.
Let me know when we're playing again.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him. He's taking a moment to wash hands and stuff from eating the greasy food. I always love that they always slap all your items on you.
Oh, you should have seen the like mod or whatever where they made it where someone decided to be like, let's make them stack on top of each other. So if you had like 20 glasses, you would just have binoculars and glasses.
That is funny.
The meme became real.
They actually stack pretty well on together. Like, some of it's overlapping and doesn't work, but most of it is like looks pretty good on you. Oh, 1 second. Little, my dog's barking.
Not at the moment. Oh wait. Cat. House. Oh, that. I don't know. Probably like 70. Everything now. Okay, there.
Are you ready to finish reading? All right.
As you guys are either in the middle or starting reading. So weird.
It's like something's telling you reading's good.
It's either that or I come like 5-10 minutes before. Boing. Okay, ready.
You notice anything different about the garage?
And that.
Oh yeah, so I noticed when we moved the desk, and especially when you're in the corner, I noticed like, come on, no, Jason, like I noticed you're like sad because you felt a little bit alone in that corner. I saw your emotions and face, so we rearrange it so that you definitely feel part of the group. Finish reading? Okay. So quick summary. What's being said? Okay, so Paul writes this very interesting thing about listening to your authorities, which is interesting because as Christians we are called to be against injustice. It's like even when Christians were told, like even during this time, like pretty much worship other gods, like by the Roman Empire, they wouldn't and they got killed. So they're like, you're curious, like what the heck is Paul talking about? So let's see what Tom Wright says.
Okay, Paul's right.
So let's see what the commentary says. That makes it all the more remarkable to many readers today that Paul wrote this little paragraph about the ruling authorities. Many today take it for granted that rulers are not to be trusted. Many Christians take it for granted that governments are corrupt and dehumanizing. That's interesting. That's a new word. I don't know if we talked about what does dehumanizing mean. So you're a human, right? So dehumanizing is when I treat you as not human. Like we treat Jason as not human. Let's say we throw him in a cage and treat him like a dog. Like would that be treating him to his human self?
Yeah.
No. So that's dehumanizing. So yeah. So it's like when we very rudely treat people not in their humanity. All right. That makes it all the more remarkable to many readers today that Paul wrote this little paragraph of. Okay. We read that a lot. All right, and that's part of our brief. As followers of the Lord Jesus, the world's true sovereign, that we should offer serious criticism and opposition, even if necessary, at a cost to our own prospects. We add to this the fact that Paul was writing during the first century of the Roman Empire, currently ruled by the notorious Nero. Nero's early years were not as bad as his later ones, but hey friend, that's very distracting. But the system he ran was full of injustice and imperial arrogance, and had been for a long time. All right, Jason. So who was the empire ruling over Paul? So yeah, it just said. So right now, Paul is writing during when Nero was ruling over Rome.
And he's no.
He was bad news. Like I was telling Charlie, like he caused a fire in an area so that it can so he could rebuild it. But the fire went out of hand and took up I think half of Rome or something like that.
Wow.
But he blamed the Christians and then straight up started murdering them as kind of a reason to do mass injustice against Christians, against Jesus followers.
That's a big no.
Like straight up we'll put people on poles and let animals eat them. Like throw them into the Colosseum and have them fight lions, and lions would just outright kill you. Especially
No.
Oh yeah, and that's just part of it. Like putting them on poles and burning them alive, kind of thing. Like
That's no good.
it was no good news. And so what?
No.
So that's why it feels really odd when Paul is telling his followers to listen to the authorities. Some people think that this may have been a topic Paul hadn't given much thought to at this stage, but that by the time he wrote later letters from prison, he had changed his mind about whether Roman authority was such a good thing.
Yeah, that's.
Well, so these explanations are not convincing. Indeed, they miss the point of what's going on. Of course, this paragraph has been used and abused by many people in power as a way of telling their subjects to keep silent and offer no resistance even in the face of flagrant abuse. That was the line taken by many white people, particularly rulers, during the apartheid regime in South Africa. Like many passages in the Bible, a few verses taken out of context can become dangerous and misleading. When we put these verses back into their context, right here in the letter, we start to see what Paul is getting at. He has just said strongly and repeatedly that private vengeance is absolutely forbidden for Christians. But this doesn't mean, on the one hand, that God doesn't care about evil, or on the other, that God wants society to collapse into a chaos where the bullies and the power brokers do what they like and get away with it. In fact, even in countries where people hate the authorities and fear the police, when someone commits a murder or even a serious robbery, everybody affected by it wants good authorities and good police who will find the culprit and administer justice. That is a basic and correct human instinct. We don't want to live by the law of the jungle. We want to live as human beings in an ordered, properly functioning society. That is almost all that Paul is saying, making the point as he does so that the Christians who were regarded as the scum of the earth in Rome at the time must not get an additional reputation as troublemakers. No good will come to the cause of the gospel by followers of Jesus being regarded as crazy dissidents who won't cooperate with the most basic social mechanisms. Paul is anxious, partially because he believes that Jesus is the true Lord of the world, that his followers should not pick unnecessary quarrels with the lesser lords. They are indeed a revolutionary community, but if they go for the normal type of violent revolution, they will just be playing the empire back at its own game. They will almost certainly lose, and much worse, the gospel itself will lose with them. But while making this point, Paul is making one or two others of great interest. So, when an empire is using violence, or like when someone uses violence, we're not called to do vengeance. And that's kind of like at one level that Paul is saying. Like Christians should not be known for like spray painting walls and just being flagrant dissidents, like just being flagrant anti-authority. Like we are supposed to be part of restorative justice.
But
And if we're in places of government, then we're part of penal justice. But we need to be more about restorative justice and be at peace with the government as much as we can. That makes sense? But while making this point, Paul is making one or two others of great interest. To begin with, he declares that the civil rulers and authorities have been put in place by God himself. This will be news to Nero and the others emperors who believe or claim to believe in their own divinity, certainly that they held power in their own right rather than as a gift from the one creator God, the God of Israel. So isn't that crazy? So at this time, if you're a king, you saw yourself as being a god. Like people literally worshipped the emperor. Like give worship. And this actually happens like even like in North Korea. This happens still today. That people put godhood on rulers.
Dad.
But here's the crazy part. Is Paul is saying that your authority, O ruler, is actually given by God. You are just a human. You are just a person. There is no godhood attached to you. They would have laughed at such a suggestion. The Christians are called to believe, though, that the civic authorities, great and small, are there because the one true God wants his world to be ordered, not chaotic. This does not validate particular actions of particular governments. It is merely to say that some governments is always necessary in a world where evil flourishes when unchecked. Of course, Paul knew that quite often one might do the right thing and find the rulers doing the wrong thing. You only have to read the stories of his escapees in Acts to see that. But notice in those stories that precisely when the authorities are getting it all wrong and acting illegally or unjustly, Paul has no hesitation in telling them their proper business and insisting that they should follow it. Hardly the way to become popular, but completely consistent with what he says here. So what's crazy is as a follower of Jesus, let's say like USA, United States of America, we say we're a just society. So when the government is not being just, we could say, hey, you call yourself just, so practice justice, do what's right, uphold to those values that you claim to say that as a nation we embody. And that's actually what Paul does, you see in the book of Acts. Like, we just got done reading Acts. So what's crazy is he's about to be tortured. He's like, hey, wait, I'm a Roman. I'm a citizen. You can't just beat me without probable cause.
And they're like,
Oh no.
oh no, what do we do now?
His comments about taxes may well have a specific point in relation to the Roman situation at the time. Roman subjects living in the capital paid two types of tax, some direct and some indirect. The latter was so unpopular it led to riots about this time. At one point, Nero actually promised the people of Rome that he will cancel all indirect taxation. Cynics say will not be surprised to hear that he didn't keep the promise. Clearly, those who believe that Jesus was the one true Lord of the world might well use that belief to rationalize withholding taxes, which many of their pagan contemporaries, too, thought were unjust. Paul stands out against that. Christians were likely to get into quite enough trouble for far more serious things, as he knew well from his own experience, but they should be good citizens as far as they can. In saying this, Paul was staying within a particular Jewish tradition and developing it in the light of the gospel. The Old Testament had denounced pagan nations and their rulers, but some of the very prophets whose denunciations were fiercest also told Israel that God was working through the pagan nations and their rulers for Israel's long-term good. The long centuries before the coming of Jesus saw many Jewish attempts to hold together the firm belief that their God, the Creator, was in fact sovereign over the nations, with the equally firm belief that the pagan nations, and often enough their rulers, were wicked, idolatrous, immoral, and dangerous for Israel. It was precisely this tension which came to its head when, in John's story, Jesus stood before the Roman governor and declared that even though he was about to execute him, the power by which he did it had come from God in the first place. There are contemporaries. Here we cannot delve into further. As we note that fact, we should also note that it is high time to awaken the older traditions of Christian political thought which have been dormant in the Western Church for the last 200 years or so. It isn't a matter of the easygoing left-right spectrum of politics, was so often assumed in the modern world, with the gospel on one side or the other. Life is more complicated and interesting than that. As we face the serious decline of democracy, as witnessed for instance by the shockingly low turnout of voters in many countries that pride themselves on it, Christians today need urgently to consider what it means both that God wants to hold his world to be governed under the rule of appropriate law, and that Jesus is already installed as supreme Lord of heaven and earth. All right, we can start, friends. All right, Houston, I'm ready. So we set it up for you. Oh, and Charlie, you need to say something to Jason. Robin borrowed my mouse, and so then I took the mouse from there. So let me go get the mouse that's for the laptop.
Hey, go play.
Well, I'm finishing this run that you started with us and dipped out. I'm not going to
Oh,
stop the run.
Jason, go play this.
I'm still going to finish the run.
I'm back. I'm here. I'm still here.
Wait. There we go. Houston,
Hello?
you have a problem?
What is the problem?
You weird.
Mayday, mayday. Houston,
Hello?
we have a problem. Mayday, mayday.
Corey, hello. I'm literally
I can hear
speaking.
you.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you. Ooh,
Oh,
man.
so I was muted this entire time.
Dude, oh, okay. All right, let me turn you
Or
up.
could you hear me before when you were saying the Mayday thing?
I can.
Okay. I thought you couldn't hear me there, so I was like, what's going on?
Oh no, I could. We're ready to start. Oh, there we go. There's the music volume down. Put this up because I'm having a hard time hearing you because I got loud voices near my ears. All right, I'm ready to go. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Oh my gosh. Look, Charlie, look at my Merc. Oh, you're missing it. All right, let me... Look how fast he swing. Oh, man. He was moving a lot faster. It's like...
Who was the next one?
You could go ahead. Wisps emerge from defeated souls. All right, Char, look. Ah! Oh gosh. Oh, what? Okay. I clipped through the stage.
Sir, I don't think you're supposed to move that fast.
Oh gosh. Well, it just like it broke. Oh, my Atlanta. It was like I was around like one of the blobs and it just broke.
Oh yeah, yeah. There was you probably like dashed into the right spot where you put it into the wall. Oh, there goes my turret again. Thank you, Magnum, for making it come.
It's always nice when I could just hold the swing button. It's being like a walking like hurricane, or more running hurricane. Oh, there we go, clipping through it again.
You got too much at the move speed, sir.
Oh gosh. Oh, this is Risk of Rain. This is nothing.
Yes, we have yet to see the rain.
Yeah. We have yet to see the meme. It can become the glorious meme. I don't think there is any. Yeah, I don't.
Or like it.
That makes sense.
That's you can. You already have one of those.
I already
right?
have one, so you should have
Get
one.
it?
You get it.
You sure?
Yeah. Now your dudes have it. All right, we
Do
have
they?
three.
Yeah, they. I don't see one following them.
Oh,
We'll have to see. I need to shurikens or.
oh, well, I'm about to die.
something so that
Oh,
way
I'm
my
dead.
turrets
So be
can-
careful. You can probably get to those items. Just please, just don't die. Oh, that beautiful focus crystal. You might as well pick it up.
I mean, given the fact I'm.
Well, I mean,
dying
like sometimes they get
quickly,
like right next to your turrets. Your focus crystal. I mean, it's a flat damage boon that is just going to go to waste once you hit that portal.
Well, now I need to wait for my turrets to reach out. My health.
Oh man.
Ah!
Man, that void just gets more damage as time goes on. As waves
Yeah,
go
that's
on.
why I did not want to be out there for too long.
All right, ready?
I need more move speed before I start doing that consistently. Ow.
Oh, oh, when you're ready, there's the mushroom here.
I would just say, sir, you don't have to. I have enough fungus at this point that where we don't have to stack it on me actively. Is that fine?
Okay.
Like, if there's nothing else good, go ahead, I'll take one. But if it's something you'd rather have, like in a shop, because I'm having enough to the point where it heals up very quickly.
Okay.
And also that way we can, so that way I don't have to be greedy.
All right. Lost Seer Lens. That's the you want those, right?
That's the chance on to insta kill. I'd rather not have that in this run.
Okay.
For my,
You're going against it this time.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
like a very like hidden miss on that one.
Yeah. I definitely don't want that. That will kill my run.
Also, there's 2 items up here for you.
Okay.
Forget
Oh, thank you. That works. More.
Is this one mine or yours?
Oh, that's yours.
Okay. Dagger or one? Third dagger. I didn't even realize I had daggers. So I need more if I can't even notice them.
Man, this elite is chunky.
Have you seen him in
It's
VODs?
Pickle Rack. Oh, alright, this is my twos. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Alley-oop.
Or do you need an assistance?
I'm good.
Here, I'll put one of my turrets over here so that way you have a healing area on this
Oh, thank
side.
you. Trying to think, is it my turn or your turn?
Yeah, it'll be your turn this time.
Okay. Enemies are stronger and more numerous.
Oh, that is insane. This turret shoots faster.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yep. Good thing I have missiles. Oh, I didn't even realize dinner was ready.
Ooh, focus crystal. Yes, please.
Oh, apparently I was being asked if they wanted me to leave the dinner out. I didn't realize it was that late.
Huh. So, you just want, after this, when there's a pause moment, you want to pause for num nums?
Yeah, I'll go grab my food and so that way.
Oh my gosh, I should have given that to you. I was in the middle of fight of the void that I didn't see.
You
I
can
picked
use
up.
it. You still get use out of shield very well though. So, in exchange, I'll do this then.
You take the 2 greens. All right.
This is no. You grab that green. That's greens you can actually get use out of.
Oh. So once he lands, it'll be a possible moment for you.
Yeah, then we wait, and
Yeah,
maybe drink break for you.
Then you eat the num nums.
Well, I'll just grab it and then bring it back.
Ah,
But then,
okay.
yes. Oh, the blast shower. It's so tempting. I guess that's what you're going for.
Oh yeah, my bad.
I was gonna say the blast shower because that also like the greens. The cooldown is gets reset when you use the blast shower too. Like the ice and fire ring.
Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. Okay, what is it? Ooh.
I don't know what it is.
It's the crafty ukulele.
I'm going for it.
That good?
Oh my goodness, I was hoping to find this thing too. I'm sorry, Corey. I should have given it to you.
No, it's cool. It's yours, dude. It's a fair trade. I get corrupted missiles, and you get corrupted ukulele.
The ukulele is like peak sync target.
I don't have the money for that. Can I?
Oh, it's a fuel cell.
I'll
And that is
you.
fungus.
Oh, and it's literally on top of us.
It's up here. Oh, there's chests up here too.
There's literally a chest. It's literally on the chest.
How rude.
All right, how
Okay,
many?
I'll be AFK for a sec.
Okay.
You can start it if you want. I don't have any of my turrets up, but
I'll wait.
I guess I'll wait for literally 1 second. Okay,
All right,
there's
do you want me to
I'll
start?
be AFK. If you want to start, go ahead.
All right, I'd rather just wait. Go and get it. All right, bro. More taping in 59 minutes, okay? Oh man, this game always has great vibes.
I think I'd be very disappointed in myself if I don't own the soundtrack for this game, like separately.
Such a good soundtrack.
I do not, so I have 3 soundtracks to buy then. This game, the DLC, and Binding of Isaacs. Because I have the soundtrack for Enter the Gungeon RoboQuest at this point. I think that's like I just have roguelite soundtracks at this point. That's like all I have. Oh, that's your med kit. Witness the lightning bolts from both of us. Thank you for waiting for me. Apologies.
Oh man, no, that's cool, man. There's food. And other people made
I grabbed it and they were like putting it away because it was still warm.
Nice.
So I grabbed it before they put it in the fridge. A brooch, also useful for you.
Thank you.
And now with my hard light afterburner, I have 6 sets of missiles to fire at once. I'm curious. Also funny.
Oh gosh. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, okay. I didn't fall on much of my death to that thought I was going to do. Oh man, I want to get laser though.
If you break your fall right before you hit the teleport, it will, like, if you slow down, like doing a second jump, it'll still reset the fall damage. Reduce it.
Oh wait,
Another fungus? Are you fungus or food?
more fungus.
I still need to be getting move speed so that way I'm not. I got the 2-pack clothes. Actually, I might. What isn't fun is my turret getting hit by Elder Spirit. Witness the many harpoons coming for your face. Enemies. Fear them.
Alright, you get 2. I got 2 last time.
Alright. At this point I should just tell myself not to grab them.
Now you just need skulls. OG build. You gotta go for it, man. You have to.
If I pick up scrolls, I'll pick up more fungus, but at this point, they're like... What I need is more death. We just need to make sure there isn't going to be doppelganger. Because if that happens, then we just need to completely avoid it if we have the skulls entirely.
If there's doppelgangers, then we run away and
I mean, it is possible because the thing with the doppelgangers is they have very much less damage, but they have huge HP pulls. And you know how it goes when NG has a large amounts of HP.
oh gosh.
You know what? I'm underneath. I'm accepting of this.
Oh man.
I got teleported down when I reached the wall.
I went as crazy as I can on them. I'm not going to let them do the circle of pain.
The healing is underneath you.
Oh gosh.
You need it. I have to figure out the way up.
There's like there's a jump pad.
Yeah. Oh, it's right there actually. Times 40 bleed? Yes. I accept that.
Oh, was it on
40
you
bleed
or
stacks.
on the enemy?
On the enemy had 40 bleed stacks. Yes, shurikens. It might be uncommon, but now they can actually trigger the bands of singularity. Wake of vultures. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with it becoming a vulture of the waking. Where does this lead? It leads all the way up here. Ooh, free. What is it? Another clipboard? Nah. AP rounds up here.
Oh.
Oh, that's gonna be pain. Yep, I knew that was
Where's the
happening.
AP round?
Jump pad.
Oh.
I fell down when yeah, don't fall down in the void area. It is the death. But here it's safe.
I made sure to right click so I don't take any fall damage.
That is a very good idea. That's what I should have done. But I don't have a right click. That sucks fall damage.
You ready?
Chest. There's that. Is the free... Ooh.
Oh, the free chest? Oh, that one. Oh, garbage.
I am so happy that my turrets have shurikens, because you saw how
Yeah.
just trapped they got stuck there. You are staying up there in the black holes. Deathfire. Lovely. Oh yeah, this is where we start getting lunar items. I'm excited. Crowbar?
Oh, yes, please. You get two. Thanks for jumping on me, you punk. Alright, give me a second.
The missiles are coming. The missiles are coming to wreck them. The tougher times for you.
Oh, is he moving? Oh, he's not. Okay. Where's the tougher times? Oh, I see.
Yep. Do I have anything crit? I don't have any crit. I'm not doing that much crit-based stuff, so I guess I'll fight them.
Oh, the best song in the track right here.
Yeah. Ah! I saw that thing just tried to kamikaze you.
All right, you can get two.
Oh, I did not mean to pick up that backup mag.
All right.
That's just.
I
good
need
for
I need
everyone.
this when things get salty now.
Yeah, I agree. even I agree that Flash Fire is really strong and very important for you because you get hit with Flash and you're dead.
Did you pick up the?
Yeah, I decided I was pondering if I should or should not, and I was like, I haven't gotten any crit items yet. Outside of just Last itself. Oh, hello there! So I decided I might as well.
So I was like, I'm hearing things get collapsed. What's going on here?
Because I realized, I thought about it, and my singularity can proc on hit, and this is can proc on hit, and I'm like, The fact that we're already hearing it somewhat consistently is showing that it's not a bad idea. Because I also have Leap, and that was like another part of it, so that way, so I have single cards. And then now I have like I have anti with the
Gosh, my dash is almost half the map now. I'm guaranteed to, like, pretty much my dash, I'm guaranteed to dash out of the camp.
Whoop, that's worse. There's a lot of fire. I need that.
Oh gosh, I'm just gonna take this.
Yeah, I thought it was yours anyways. What's this? A lockbox? Wasn't expecting to see you. Usually it's not kind enough to actually make us near it.
Well. Alright.
We're going near it, so don't worry about. Oh, okay, I'll do this then. Right. Oh, that's the Chrono Bobble chance on hit to snare.
That's good for either one of us. Do you want it?
I'll take it if you don't want it, because I think you could get more mileage out of it, like useful mileage.
Right.
I would be proccing it all the time, but that's not usage mileage. Useful. There's a shop here with the crit glasses for you.
Since you're super now about you're trying to get as many hits as possible, you might as well grab that now.
I mean, I already was getting as many hits as possible. I have 4 daggers after all, and 2 sticky bombs, and an ATG. I am on hits, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
On hits? This is quite clearly that.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Are you sure?
Oh, absolutely. If we can revenge you, we're revenging you.
I mean, do you not see how many missiles I'm firing already?
We are revenging you, dang it. It's like you can't just play Inji and not have Revenge. Cthulhu's Revenge, I think it's called. It's like it's happening.
I know, but it's like
You can't resist the inevitable. It's inevitable. The words of Thanos are always luring behind you. So many missiles come out from you. It's beautiful.
that's what I was mentioning. I shoot so many missiles. You don't have to worry about it right now.
That was fun, just watching your ship's missiles coming out.
That's Hardline Afterburner plus ICP in the pocket. I'd be an anti-air silo. Missile silo. Just one of those for the crit chance that doesn't require you to visually.
Get out of the fire! Get out of the fire!
%6 crit chance. Let's go. I have a more crit than I have insta kill chance. Yeah, I'll take more of those. Oh, you have become perfected temporarily. Oh, I died before I could launch one. There we go. Regenerating scrap is too tempting not to take at least one of.
Here, you can have the second one.
Oh, you can have it. I'm a little busy.
Okay. Alright. I think we should each take turns taking our chance.
Sorry, what?
I'll say we'll each take our turn taking our chance. So if you die out there, I'm not going to run out into the void until you come back.
What?
Yeah, I need to reset the death counter anyways. Whew. I spent way too long out there.
All right, let's see if I can't. I want him to survive for an inch that you have, but here we go.
I know I can survive at long arm than most. But that's just the nature. You can go farther. I can go longer.
Oh. No.
Okay, what else are you? Ultra armor, go That's
Steam
very
share?
tempting.
Yeah, I'll Steam share. 1 second, I need to Steam share my account really quick so
You'll
can
get
play
logged
Portal.
out.
Oh yeah, I
I'll
will
give you
get
that.
logged out. Sorry, I can't because I'm playing Risk of Rain, which is a Steam game.
I think you might be able to get away with it if you're able to make him go into offline mode, though.
I might get away with what? What do you say?
I think you have to have him go into offline mode for the screen sharing thing. Also, I died. Let me see.
Well, you
Do
first,
get
I first
logged
have
out?
to go in and share my game. Let me log out. Let me log in on mine. But you have to first log. I have to first log in on mine. Enable a screen. Enable Steam share.
Then we have to log back.
Then you have to install. We'll try it. No guarantees it'll work, Char.
So we're just offline.
We'll have to see.
Steve, guess what? I took.
Alright, you want to play Portal 1 or 2? You want to play Portal with RTX? You want fancy looking Portal?
Just getting.
Okay, so when it's done downloading.
Then
Okay.
we switch it.
Dealing with I mean, it's fine. It'll still download on before you play.
Yeah, teach me how to put out.
All my games are shared.
Of course, I can't play.
It's already down. Probably broke. That's basic Portal. I'm from Portal.
Is it not working?
Oh, it's not letting him do Portal with RTX. 'Cause he does not own. He does not technically own Portal with RTX.
Oh, the DLC, because it's acting as a DLC.
Yeah. So to play Portal RTX, you have to play on my account. like we could try, like you could try to plug in the Ethernet on the back. Any light? If it's not plugged in, you will not have internet right now. You're plugged into the internet. Remember, it's black. Here's the light.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, it's not going to work. Sorry. You can plug it in. It's not going to work with me on right now. So like after this run, I could play Loop Hero if you want to play. So you can have access. Oh, Ustin died. All right, get to the next area. Because we're at the place where pretty much we will die any second. That's where we're at in this game. We're at the place where we do high damage, but they do high damage, so it's dependent who slaps. We're trying to slap them first before they slap us. Oh, Justin, you there? He's there.
Oh, sorry. I was washing my hands because I had to, like I started.
Oh!
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just got super yeeted.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I unmuted my mic.
Yeah, you're just really low, so I probably seen turn on the game. Or your mic's really low.
Well, I didn't die while being half AFK, so for that first part, so I'll take that as a win.
Fall damage is double lethal. It's not good for me.
So don't fall.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no. So when that bell sounds, that means it's an anti-healing enemy. So yeah, right there, they have an anti-healing effect. So if they hit me, I don't get healed. So right there, that's like the Malachite. When you hear that noise, fear is running through your veins. Oh,
Backup mag?
Sure. You could go ahead and grab the two, because I think I grabbed two.
I will once the skeleton is out of the way.
Yeah. Oh, see, I'm dead. See if Justin survives. Something slapped me.
Probably
Like I
that
said,
imp.
I mean, we're in this stage where we slap hard, they slap hard.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
sure I'll take a 0.5% chance. Did you pick up your second
I
item?
haven't yet. Oh. Ow. Help! Help!
I have turrets, sir! They heal! I am the healer!
Effectively a cleric. You heal well and slap hard.
Calm down though over there, yeah, Genji. This room and I need healing. Oh, I don't have a turret anymore. I couldn't tell in the field of the alpha constructs.
Oh, is it moving? Oh, it's moving. Dude. Oh man, the amount of health we lose when we step outside that circle.
Did I take your thing?
I don't know. And at this
Is it
point,
just chaos at this point?
yeah. I'm just trying to live. Look at that. Watch. Oh, why not?
Oh, I only have one back here.
All right, hoof.
How many crit glasses do you have?
I have.
Not enough. Oh, that is definitely yours. Now we need to get you a couple more fungus yourself, so that way it at least is self-sustaining a bit. Excuse me, sir. That's not supposed to be floating. Excuse me, ma'am.
It looks so ominous.
Oh, that's the ukulele one. If you wish. Ooh! I haven't seen one of those yet.
First lunar. Actually, yeah, that's cool.
I'm sorry, like, I should have mentioned
Nah,
it.
that's fine.
Because I do have the ability to self-heal, so I could have survived that.
Gross. I'll go grab it. All right.
It might save me. It probably, but it might. There's items over here for you.
Yeek! You could get 2. You've been giving me a lot of items.
I'm giving you a lot of items because I keep stealing yours by accident.
All right. Oh no.
Oh, that's Celestine. That's fine. Not good, but not bad. Where's my other turret? Oh, probably right there. You can have that one.
Oh.
This one isn't much better either, so have that one too. Have them all. Oh, now that's good.
Oh, that's a scary sound.
Be thankful we have distractions. Oh no, now you're the Malachite. Don't betray me. Sure, I'll take it.
Ah! I don't like this sound. I don't like the Malachite sound. It makes me very scared. Well, so Malachite, it literally makes it so you cannot get heals. For like a good bit. If you get Malachited, you're not getting healed for a long bit. No, like a good 50 seconds, which, as you know, as how painful things are, those few seconds make and break the game. Oh. What was that?
That was loud.
That was.
Suddenly,
I'm almost dead. Oh, like which? Like clearly my counter.
also they have a shoulder, so they shoot us faster too.
What does what do? Oh, Q. It like whenever I'm burning, that will take the burning off me. Oh. My first. Oh gosh. I accidentally shift.
Oops.
Yeah.
You need to pause the game if you're gonna shift tab.
I just hit shift, so I literally dashed myself off the
Yeah.
circle of safety. this? Legitimate. Alright, I'll get another crit glass. That works for me. Oh. Take a daisy.
Sorry, what?
Sure, I'll take a daisy.
Yep. Do I take safer spaces?
You do, I guess.
That's the corrupted tougher times.
That makes everything eventually. Wait, what does that do?
So it makes it so instead of a chance to block the damage, it is a guaranteed block damage, but on a cooldown.
Ah.
That's up to you if you want it, because
What is it?
I don't know if it works with Flash Shower or not.
What is it?
The tougher times are like guaranteed to block damage instead of a chance of it, but on cooldown.
Ah. And does it every time you get one, it lowers it, kind of thing?
Yeah, it lowers the cooldown when you stack them.
Because I have 4 of them. All right, let's try it. This is a time to play a little bit chancy. See if I get it. Oh, I'm not going to make it. Balls, 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 balls. I'll have to wait. I think I'm going to wait until you get back. Nope, not happening.
That's what I think about that. My healing's over. I have healing circles over there, but also.
Yeah. That's fine. I'll accept it.
Next time we find one, maybe. But yeah. Now I feel bad for taking the gesture, but you don't have one. Arise!
I ascend! Let me know your...
Oh.
Before you start. I already have one, so you can take it.
You already have one of those?
Mm-hmm.
You have one of those?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that.
Alright, any other void shenanigans? Nope. Alright, we're good to start. Gosh.
Ooh! Do you have a predatory instinct already? Or
I do. I have a few.
I'll take
Oh gosh. My right click is more just to save me from my dash.
Sorry, what?
My right click is more to save me from my accidental overshooting my dash.
Power elixir if you need heals.
You know how I feel about those, but sure.
Another bear?
Bear? Bears?
Oh, there's there's an executive card. I'll grab that, and that way you can. Actually, no. That's not what you want. You want the match. Which one? None of them are really useful in my case. Oh, hello, Malachites.
Oh,
You are picking up so many things.
I am?
No, I just was like, where did they all come from? Oh.
You want a dagger? I have 5. Oh, now you
Why,
have 5.
thank you. I have a 50% chance to bleed. Let's go. Yeah, more HP works. More Reaping Fungus for you is a good thing.
Yeah.
I bought the executive card anyways because I have a test right now, which is useful. But I mean, to be fair, it increases my attack.
Oh gosh, Malachi.
But
I'm so scared
multi-shot.
of you. Oh wait, I have the gesturing bag takes away the Malachi effect, right?
The Blasher, yeah.
Oh, just got pushed.
I wanted to have an item in their Sir Bob. Guess it was not meant to be. Understandably. Let's see what's here. I forget. Oh, that's a sprinting item. That's for you. Which one is this?
Oh, I didn't pick up. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pick up your mech.
Oh
kit.
no, that's fine. Like I was gonna leave a med kit for you anyway. Although I should probably have a couple
Oh.
med kits, but also if I need to heal, I stay still.
Oh! See? There's the clap.
I got smacked by that beetle guard that summoned was like, I'm just gonna punch the ground and
I like how your damage is only 5 million, minion damage 16 million.
sorry. Oh, you did a lot of damage.
No, my personal person, yeah, but your I'm looking at your minion damage.
Yeah, I have about 500 more kills, maybe 600 at this point, because my minion hits, like, during that later half, the insta-kills started rocking a lot more often. Because I had a lot of attack speed.
That was intensely fun. All right, Chart, I'll get off this game so you could play the portals for about 9 minutes. You at least get a start.
With RTX?
Let's see if we can get it with RTX. Here, let me look. Store. All right, let me just log into mine and download it and see if it'll let you do that. Because you want the beautiful. All right, so do not mess. So heads up, do not mess with the video settings at all. With RTX. Okay. Trust me.
Wow, it's gonna happen.
It's
Like, I guess you
well,
could.
it's because you have to do it specifically on the like pretty much the RTX settings, not in the in-game settings. Oh, you want me to do it or you want to do it? Okay. So just type in like RTX right there. You have to download it from there. Oh, that you put a P. RTX. There we go, top one. Play now. Right there.
Well, I'll talk to you later, Corey.
Sounds good. I love you, man. Catch you later.
Later.
And everyone who is just now hopping on the stream, you missed on a good run.
I
All right, we're going to wait off, let him play a little bit of Portal RTX, and then we're gonna dip. So, see you guys tonight. Tonight is gaming and communion. Hope you guys can join. Peace.